Hey guys, well, what's going on? It's Dan, and I am here with my next GLDL playoff match. This is the semifinals against Sasori. I'm going to be honest, it's not a great matchup for me. Sasori's young, he's a hungry wolf, he's looking for my blood specifically, and I think his team matches up pretty well into mine, so this is going to be a rough one. But I've got a couple plans here. Most of them start with Glalie, so we're just going to start with Glalie and then go into the Zapdos, I think. I don't necessarily think we need the Wheezing right away here. Glalie Zapdos handles a lot of what his team does, especially since I showed U-turn Zapdos in the past against him. Then we can go Dracozolt T-Tar, I think, in the back. And I think this is the Game 1 plan. And then the Turn 1 plan, I've got a couple different ones for different leads. He does have a way to just beat everything I have, but it would take a very specific combination of leads from him. So let's see. Okay, Gothorita Noivern is the most annoying option. And now he knows that I am Choice Scarf Noivern. I mean, Choice Scarf Glalie, which is also pretty annoying. I still just want to Ice Beam the Noivern slot. I could Icy Wind and try to kill it, but I think Fake Out into Zapdos makes a lot of sense. But in case there is no Fake Out into Zapdos, let's get as much damage on this Gothorita as possible. Yeah, that checks out. Because Fake Out should happen here. Yep, now let's see if Ice Beam kills. Okay, so he did go for the Yachi, so this might not kill. It still might, though, is the thing. Ooh, not quite. Okay, so he does get Tailwind up. And now I've got a plan for Game 2. But I'm still not out of it in this one. I think the play is actually let's Ice Beam the Gothorita slot, and then I want to start with the Detect, and I don't want to give him a free switch, so let's Ice Beam the Gothorita slot. Actually, yeah, I can't switch, so Ice Beam Gothorita, and let's just go for a Detect this turn. Okay. Okay, so he went straight into the Glalie. That's fine. I kind of like that. Because now it's weak and I get Tyranitar in pretty freely here. And I can just Rock Slide. So yeah, I could probably crunch the Gothorita slot. I like that a bit more, I think. Because Noivern's going to struggle here. What if we just double off that slot? Because this Noivern's not going to be doing a lot. Let's get rid of Gothorita. Yep, that's reasonable. Gothorita should be gone. Then I can double Protect next turn. And then Sand should kill. Yeah, Sand will kill. Zapdos survives, which is nice. I could switch out the Zapdos here. How many turns of Tailwind are left? 1 or 2? Last turn of Tailwind. I think this Heatran probably... Ooh, does he go for the Tyranitar here? I really don't want him to get up another turn of Tailwind, so I'm going to go for a Rock Slide, and... No, I gotta go for the Double Protect. Hopefully I lock that in. Yep. Okay, yep, that was correct. Does it kill? Kill, 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 kill? Not quite. Okay. So he goes for Tailwind again here. Which isn't the end of the world. It's not great, but I can kill this Heatran. Because he has to go for Tailwind here. So I double up the Heatran slot. Close Combat should do more than Stomping Tantrum, I think. Because he's got to go for Tailwind, I think. And even if this doesn't kill Heatran, it's going to do a lot to it. Oh, it's Scarf. Okay, never mind. I'm in a very bad position. Unless I survive. Awesome. Okay, so Heatran's dead. This does nothing, but I've got a 1v3 now. He's got speed advantage. I've got a bunch of things that are low. Doesn't matter. Okay, so he's got speed advantage, but only one thing. I've got a bunch of things that are almost dead. What is it? Raikou? Raikou is always going to have speed advantage. Discharge makes sense here, but do I have any good counterplay to Discharge? He's going to have speed advantage, so I don't need to worry about getting in the... Dracozolt in the back. So no, I think we just go for max damage onto this thing, which... Close Combat goes up to 180, Stomping Tantrum goes to 150, so it is going to be Close Combat again. And if it's Discharge, he gets double kill here. Okay, he's going for Sand Kills. I don't live another one, but I think this is the last turn of Sandstorm, so it doesn't matter. Then how many turns of Tailwind does he have? And we high horsepower. Close Combat. Because if I get one of these off, I think Dracozolt always 1v1s. If I don't get one off, I don't know if Dracozolt 1v1s. Should know it calc though. Okay. That's fine. I should 1v1 here. Or 2v1, I should say. Life Orb. This is going to take a chunk. Because Sand goes away now. And we get the Dracozolt out. We always do the 100% accurate moves here, which will show Earth Power. We'll see if we're special if he kills the Zapdos. So I kind of hope the Zapdos kills. Okay, so I'll show special. Alright, game 1 in the books. Alright, what's the plan for game 2? He is Yachi Berry, so that does change up my plans a little bit. I think it makes... The Glalie lead still makes sense. Do I want Weezing or Togepi here? Not hugely, but I do want Tyranitar. And I'll put Dracozolt in the back. Zapdos? That does make sense. The fact that it's Scarf Heatran is a little annoying. There's a world where I want Togepi. Or Weezing, honestly. I think Zapdos makes more sense. So the thing is, this lead loses hard to like a Gothorita or Urshifu lead. That would be really hard for him to do, seeing that I led Zapdos last game. Because I can't protect in front of the Urshifu. He does lock in. Because I've got Scarf Taunt on Glalie, so that can shut down his Tailwind. Okay, yeah, so this lead loses super hard to Goth. Well, kind of hard to Gothorita Urshifu. Because there's no way Fake Out goes into T-Tar here. So we freeze dry the Urshifu. I mean, he could Fake Out the T-Tar here, which would be annoying. I think we go for Rock Slide in case. No, let's put some damage on this Gothorita. Yeah, can't protect here. Urshifu's... Yeah, this is a great pivot from him, based on what I might pivot to. Okay, so something lives. Cool. Get wrecked. Okay, this might kill Tyranitar still. It probably does. It does kill through Sash. Yeah, absolutely. Yep, that's fair. Tyranitar is always dead there. Thought he might go for close combat. But now the Urshifu slot is threatened, and Dracozolt has speed advantage. And I can Meteor Beam the Gothorita to get really advantaged here. Because here we click Freeze Dry again. and we Meteor Beam into the Gothorita to get the damage up. Because he doesn't have a good switching into either spot, because Noivern can't come in. Detect is fine. You're not going to kill. If it has, like, Icy Wind, this might be annoying. See, yeah, it's not going to do a lot to it, but I can start pumping out some damage now. Does it have Icy Wind? Trick Room. Interesting. Kind of want to preserve the Glalie here. And put in Zapdos. Oh wait. Yep, shot attack. Okay. Double up the Gothorita slot. Because again, you can only get one kill here. Trick Room's going to be very annoying, though. Let's see who he chooses to kill. Yeah, I have very bulky Dracozolt, so that helping hand helps a lot. Let's see, what's Zapdos going to be able to do here? I'm going to turn to Trick Room there. 3. Well, let's start with the obvious. I got to Freeze Dry the Gothorita. Do I protect the Zapdos here? Or do I Stomping the Raikou? Because Close Combat doesn't kill it, so I want to Stomping to not get the defense drops. Let's Stomping the Raikou. Ooh. Ooh. It's slow? Okay, so I lose game 2 probably. A Protector would have been nice, I guess, but that's a weird set. Well, do I lose game 2? Probably. Yeah, I absolutely lose. Okay. Yeah, Protector would have been huge. Okay. Well, let's see who's faster here, because Raikou will go first. But I don't think it just kills Glalie here. It does not. So this is good information under whose Scarf is faster. So his Heatran is faster than Glalie. Okay, moving into game 3. Okay. Plan here is pretty simple. I have to go Glalie Zapdos again. His Scarf being faster than my Scarf is a little annoying if he goes Gothorita, but then I just get the free KO on the Heatran. If he goes Gothorita Heatran. Weezing is interesting, so is Togepi here. But I think if I can get rid of the Urshifu and the Heatran, Tyranitar is still safe, and Dracozolt still seems like my best in the late game, but if I keep T-Tar in the back, he can't just set Trick Room. Yeah, let's rock with this. Yeah, so if I'm him, if he leads Gothorita Heatran, that's his best lead here. That's tough to do when I've shown so much ground type. And then it forces his Heatran to lock into a move. And he doesn't, okay. This is good for me. I almost want to taunt the Gothorita here. But, no, let's make sure we chunk the Urshifu. Fake out into Zapdos makes sense, so I need Freeze Dry because this close combat's gonna suck. Who's he killing? He's not killing anyone. Cool. Yeah, we Brave Bird the Gothorita for maximum damage and Freeze Dry the Urshifu, let him set Trick Room, and then I have T-Tar. Maybe I should have called that Gothorita switching into Heatran. Oh, never mind. Maybe I should have called this switching into Heatran. Raikou. This still does a chunk. Not as much as I would have liked. And Psychic kills here. Trick Room. You're gonna Trick Room and just let me get in T-Tar under Trick Room? It's waste a turn of it. Who do I want to have more damage threat on? I think I want to make sure I KO the Raikou when I get T-Tar in. Aurasphere, Thunderbolt. Do I go for another one? I might just go for a double here. Just waste as many turns as possible, because I'm okay with Draco's ult not coming out. So getting Draco's ult out here isn't bad. I just let these two go down, then I get T-Tar Draco's ult. That makes sense. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, let's let these two both go down. Because that thing might be in range of a rock slide. Yeah, it's in range of a rock slide. Just rock slide a meter beam into the Gothorito. I'm not super threatened here by anything. If I miss the rock slide, that's a different story, but... I assume there's Scarf Heatran in the back, which this Draco's ult might not speed creep. Did I miss something? Oh, he's going for Trick Room again. Okay. Trying to undo his Trick Room. Let's see. So if I have my Draco's ult, and he's got those two things. If I check my Glalie, because I know that the Heatran is faster than my Glalie. Draco's ult's a little bit faster than that, I think. Maybe not. I think the play here is high horsepower the Heatran, and Thunderbolt the Urshifu. Right? That makes sense to me. Down goes Heatran. Urshifu gets a close combat off. And then down goes Urshifu. I think that's it. So yeah, good games to Sasori. I'll be moving on to finals. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you next week for finals against whoever my opponent will be. Until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.